Oh, hey, JDLians, what's up, man? I'm always glad to see you, but I gotta make this quick, man. I got a video conference I'm gonna be late for if I hang out with you too long. But you know what? Let's unpack that for a moment because that's what we're doing these days. Everybody is doing the video chat thing or the web conferencing, whatever you want to call it, man. It's all over the web. And there's three elements to this whole thing we got going with the video conferencing. You got video. Cameras are pretty good these days, so people got that pretty much on lock, right? Then there's the lighting. I think people have really caught on to where you really need to know you got to have that good lighting to make you make your video chat look good. But audio quality is where people seem to be failing these days. They just don't get it. If nobody can hear you or if your voice sounds robotic or muffled, like it kind of just, everything gets lost in that. You know what I mean? So thankfully our friends at V-MODA came up with something called a boom mic. Well, they weren't the first to come out with a boom mic, but they did make a really good one. And I'm about to test it out with these V-MODA crossfades right here, but it will work in pretty much any headphone with a 3.5 millimeter jack. So you just plug it in. You know what? I'm gonna go in here. Let's go in here together. And that way I can show you how this thing actually works. And I'll give you a test of how it sounds. Oh, dude, come on, man. Don't make this weird. This is my business attire. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. All right, we are here in my professional web conferencing environment, and I want to show you some stuff, man. I got my good lighting set up here. This is a very inexpensive light I got from Amazon. I love it, man. I used it last night, worked like a charm. I'll leave a link for that, but we're here to talk about this boom mic from V-MODA. It is awesome. I gotta tell you, there's a couple of things I like about it, and they are very small things, but they're huge because one would be the sound quality. I'll let you test it out in just a second, but I gotta talk about the sound quality. It is superb. I'll let that speak for itself, actually. But my next biggest thing that I really love about it is the size and just the inconspicuousness. Is that a thing? Inconspicuousness? So once you plug it into your headphones, it works with any headphone, but I'm gonna say use it with some V-MODAs, man. These are the crossfade wireless too. So once you get it plugged in on the right side, right up in there, you can just put your headphones on and you don't have some big gaudy, microphone boom, coming across your face, just protruding, man. It's kind of unprofessional, man. Let's just face it. And make sure this thing is kind of curved around your cheek. That way it gets the closest to your mouth as possible. And that way you get that great audio quality that this thing is capable of reproducing. What I do like about it, or one of the many things I like about it, would be that it does have an inline control module here. It's going to have a clip on the back side. It has a volume rocker, and it also has a mute switch. So as you're talking and, you might have to sneeze or something, you can go, you can come back on and, and nobody knows you're in the background sneezing during your web conference and stuff like that. Let me make sure I got this thing. Okay, yeah, I took it off mute. But yeah, it's got a handy mute switch and it doesn't hang too far down. It's like right here, so you can just kind of quickly grab it. Or you can hook it onto your shirt, just like, I've got the mic down here. It does come with a Y splitter. So one side is going to be for the headphone side and one side is going to be for the microphone side. But that is a detachable attachment. Is that right? Detachable attachment. You can take that off and just use it straight in line if you want. So it comes with the necessary accessories. It does come with a long cable because it's plugged into the back of my PC and you can see how far I am away from it right now. Great product, man. Simple yet highly effective product that's going to take your Zoom conferences and whatever app you're using. It's going to take that video conference to the next level. People are actually going to be able to engage in what you have to say because you're going to sound good while you're saying it. So I'm no expert in this stuff, but I do know a couple of things, man. You got to have good internet, first of all. Then you got to have a decent camera. And most cameras are pretty good these days, right? Even the webcams that you buy separately to plug onto your computer. You got to have some decent lighting, and probably most of all, if you want to be heard, you got to have yourself a good microphone, and V-MODA's got you covered, man. So, hey, man, check it out if you want to, but when your people that you're talking to are like, oh, man, that sounded horrible, don't say I didn't try to tell you so. I tried to help you out, man. You do your own thing. Y'all got to go because I got to catch this call, but until I see y'all again, make sure y'all keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get this straight. You sat through this whole video, the whole thing, and never once decided to hit the subscribe button or the like button? Man, it'd be the ones closest to you. I'll see how you are.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?